Hey guys, for those of you, I know, getting ready here. So let me try and find my stuff going on here. It's going to take me just a second to get ready here. All right, awesome stuff. So I'll wait till some of you guys show up a little bit. This is my stuff here I got going on today. Um, as Tom said, Tom's stream was fun, but hey, I had a really good day today. Went out for lunch today and walked in my Target, and the rep was there putting stuff out. I kind of hung back and waited for a little bit, and as a couple security guards walked away, I snuck around the corner and started talking to him, and the shelf was full of these Bowman Megas. He said a lady came in earlier while he was putting stuff out and bought 5 boxes of the Mosaic value packs. She told him a story. She says, "Yeah, I want to get him for my 5-year-old grandson." And he started oh, okay. And he started telling her about different cards. And she's like, "How many boxes of it do you have?" She says, "If he doesn't want them, I guess I can just bring them back." And he's like, "Yeah, right. Whatever." Hey, Void, what's up with you? Uh, Hopefully a couple more people will pop over here before I start busting this stuff. Found this at Target today too, so I thought I'd grab a pack of it, and grabbed a hanger box too. There's a total of 100 cards, so we'll see what gets in them. Um, so one of the things that I was telling Tom earlier, I was talking to my phone, I was opening up this box that I hadn't been in, and as he said, a really long time. Well, just for the definition of what a really long time is, I haven't opened the box since we moved into our house. We've been in our house 20 years now. So I found this little tray that had these guys in them. It's a Peyton Manning kickoff edition called Topps Action Flats. Got 4 of these goobers. I don't know what they're worth. I know I got them because we used to live in East Tennessee, and UT was really big over there, so Peyton Manning was the shit, obviously. Finding all kinds of these little packs here, things I've got stashed. This looks like, what is this? This is 95 Donruss. I forget what these things are called. Cornerstones. Ventura and Thomas. Travis Fryman sets the fielder. Mattingly and Boggs. That's a nice card. Caminiti and Bagwell. Will Clark and Dean Palmer. Matt Williams and J.R. Phillips. I think that's the complete set of those. 6 cards in that set. probably an extra set I've got or something. And I can't figure out how to open up the pack to put it back in there. Hey, Ephraim. Guys have to excuse me. I'm not really good at this double tasking yet. But we'll get there. At least I got my extra stream to come up on my laptop. There's an old race card if anybody does races. Get a couple of those in there. I don't know what this is. Dorsey Levens. Just when I say I've got random stuff just floating around all over the place, you have no idea. Random pack just sitting in the stuff. It's a Channel Park rookie there, isn't it? Yeah. Oversized Stadium Club. Enough of that fun. Let's get down into this stuff that I was telling Tom that I found. I opened up the box and I closed it right back immediately because I was like, I've got to wait and do the surprises as a bunch of in a bunch of stuff here. So this is probably mostly Griffey's here, my guess, part of my PC. Donruss Preferred tin with Griffey and Walker on the front. It's kind of a neat little sealed up thing. Nothing in it, obviously. Got a little latch on the side. These are all Griffey's. Don't know what those are from. Here's a... What is this card? Topps, Stars, and Steel. Kenny Lofton. It's actually metal. Came out of this. It has 3 metal cards in it. There's a Chipper Jones, Mark McGwire. I guess that's where the Kenny Lofton just kind of slid out of there. But those are really shiny and kind of cool. Forgot I even had those. Don't remember where I got them at or nothing. Here's an oversized Griffey Chrome. I'm not sure how I even show these so that they're visible better. Here's Pinnacle Zenith when they were the big 5x7 cards. If I recall, these actually have another card inside of them where I've got other ones where I've cut them and pulled the card out that was inside, but obviously pulling the Griffey, I wasn't gonna bust that open. Ha. Here's Action Flats. Ken Griffey comes with an exclusive card to that as well. So this box here's a Ricky Williams was that SP rookie? Terrell Davis. Rob Johnson. Tom's favorite player. Really not sure why I have so many of these. Maybe Void wants those. They're Yankees. Drew Henson. Pretty nice little Tony Gwynn there. I need to put that in a better holder. That one's kind of yellowed. Another Gwynn rookie. You can see I was prospecting back in the day. Alex Escobar. Fernando Seguino. There's a Maddox rookie. It's off center pretty bad. Kevin Brown. Rafael Palmeiro. Sean Green. He was a solid player. One of the winner cards. Nice McGuire. Rated rookie from Donruss. There's a Troy Glaus rookie. Those were some old sleeves. They really yellowed. Diamondback rookies, Conte and Stoner. Guys that became nothing, obviously. There's a Dairy Queen Mark McGuire rookie reprint. J.D. Drew. And this was the first card I pulled out of the box. Totally forgot that I even had it. It's an Al Kaline autograph. Gotta get caught up on my messages here. Whew. Goodness. Either one, that's it. Go ahead to share. Yeah, 99 tops. Hey, Chach. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Caden. Yeah, it's Bowman first packs. I have 10 packs that I did not open. Gonna kind of sit on those probably. I got. I was lucky enough. I got 20 packs to begin with. I opened 10 of them. I was only going to open about 5 of them, but there was a string of weeks where there was nothing at any of the stores to bust. So you can ask Tom. I busted one like every other day or so, and until I got down to 10, and I did hit a Dominguez out of it, and I think I hit a Witt Jr. as well. But here's a Sosa rookie. There's my actual McGuire rookie. It's a pretty nice one. Oh yay, another Drew Henson. And somebody I collected for a while, was taking a shot on him, was Eric Munson. Void probably knows him fairly well. Son of the great Thurman Munson. One of my, even though I'm not a big Yankees fan, there are several Yankees that are on my all-time favorite list. I know I got this from Tom. It's got a Henson in it. Tom, correct me if I'm wrong, but what are those out of? What was that Henson out of? One of his other minor league cards, I think. Here's one of my favorite players of all time. He's a little older now. Few Cedric Irvins. He even had an auto of Cedric Irvin. Pharrell Davis rookie. It's out of Championship Series SB. Was hoping, was hoping Sean Green was going to be something a little more than he was. He was a solid player, but it's like everything else. Take a chance on him. Charlie Batch, former Lion. I got several of his. And this other side of this is all my Griffies. So these are all my Griffies, part of my PC. Ones I got, sleeved up. I don't know how many I have. This is holographics star view insert. There's a holographics future fame. Paul and Boyd, I've got a Jeter here. I'll pull out here and show you it here in a second. This is a Stadium Club Griffey. All these pretty shiny cards from the 90s mostly. I won't bore you with all of them. Some more Eric Munson rookies. Here's a Griffey for Stadium Club Matrix. Griffey Topps Gallery. Diamond Aces. SP. Western region. This was a tough one to trace down. I think most of these are my Griffies. I'm not going to bore you guys with going through all my Griffey stuff because it could take a couple passes. Yeah. So these were stashed away. My Barry rookie. The father of one who's all the hype now. Vlad rookie. Not sure what that one's worth. 95 Bowman's best. That's pretty sharp. Well-centered Sandberg rookie. Some Ben Greaves. Tony Clarks. All these guys that we thought were going to be the next big thing. There's a Nomar rookie. Later, Chach. Miguel Tejada rookie out of Bowman Chrome. 90 Leaf Frank Thomas, well centered and sharp. So let me get some of this stuff out of the way. That was a fun box to go through. Found that, forgot I totally had it. So let me kind of move some stuff around here a little bit. Oops, sorry. Paul, let me find that card I wanted to show off. Sucks when you got so much stuff you don't know where it's at. Tom, can you sing for everybody while we're waiting? This is the perfect time because nobody can hear you. That way you want to hear your voice. Well, really sucks that I can't find that. But we'll find it later. So let's do some ripping here. I'm tired of this. Tired of this stuff. I need to rip some stuff. Although it's really bothering me that I can't find that one card that I'm looking for. Gotta be here someplace. It couldn't have run too far. All right, so let's start with. Whoa! Fumble! You can only make your holder go so far. So let's see if we do it this way. It keeps wanting to pop out of there. Can it give you that meatball sandwich? Yeah, I got a little bit of fun stuff back there right now. Partly cheese, partly not. So this is the 2020 score football. We've got I can't read these, so you'll have to excuse me. I'm old and my eyesight's not as great as it used to be. Joe Hayden, Sanu, Ross, Singletary, Garrett, Williams, who's that? Roquan Smith, Mike Williams, Trey Burton, James Jr., Montez Sweat, Carl Joseph, Jared Goff, Harrison Smith, the Bowman Megas, I'm not sure how much they're going for. 50 maybe. I don't know. Tom, do you know? I know they're at least double. Somebody, Rashawn Gary, Natakam Sue, LaShawn Robinson, Marcel Davenport. These look like a red parallel. Here's Hands of Stone, Eric Ebron, Mark Andrews, Jan Kinlawn, game face of Chris Godwin, Tom Brady in the zone. There's a 3D for the Panthers. Another Panthers box card. Christian McCaffrey. Patrick Mahomes. Deep dive. Is that what that's called? Deep dive. Harrison Smith, twin, Minnesota. Kenny Galladay for the Lions. That's Deshaun Watson, right? This print on these cards for us old guys, really tough. Need some readers. Amari Cooper. Baltimore 3D. Mike Evans in the zone. Deshaun Watson deep dive. And then these must be the rookies. Kendrick Rogers, Patrick Taylor Jr., James Morgan, Curtis Weaver, Duvernay, and Okwebunam. So, all in all, looks like typical score product. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on my other one because those were kind of a pain to go through, tough to read. So instead, we'll bust this. It's a lot more fun. Know what we're looking for. Well, we know we're looking for in the score too, but hey. Tom, did you hurt somebody's feelings? Or did you just remove the ish from the message you sent? Mega, 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 we got it. Open it up here. Set that aside. Well, aren't you just being a pain today? Here's our 4 regular packs and our 2 Bowman Chrome Cracked Ice packs. Yeah, Tom has never hurt anybody's feelings in a stream. Glad you clarified that with the last part. Pack number 1, Bowman. I need to do something here real quick to make this a little easier for me. There we go. Now I can see that on my big screen. There's Scherzer, Altuve, Lazovic, Davis. Looks like my camera's having a little trouble focusing. Kraus. And then for the Chromes, got a Freeman. Joe Ryan. Then Anthony Kay, Toro, and Savali. That's funny, Boyd. So for the Bowmans, the only thing I'm really looking for is the prospect papers. And these packs are half regular paper and half Bowman prospects paper. So these might be the ones that I want to bust for better odds of getting the paper. Yeah, Boyd, you were born in 82. Let's just say I graduated in 82. And Tom was just a year or so after, was a year after me. So there's a, next pack is Luis Robert, rookie card. That's a nice one. Nola, Allen, Rollison, Yohan Gray, Thompson. The Chromes are Davidson and Hayes. Let me get these put in the right stacks here. And then got another May and Grissom. So keep the Robert out there. Not a bad pack there with the Robert. Actually, I was mistaken. I thought there were 5 Bowman prospects paper in there. There's only 3. Yeah, Boyd, you're right. Some of these guys' haircuts makes you wonder a little bit. Pack number 3 done. Cease, Lewis, Sanchez, and Bishop on the prospect paper. Chromes, Madrigal, and Stott. Escobar, Votto, Castro for the base. So if anybody's putting these sets together, base, prospects, or anything else, let me know. I can drop a link to my sheet, I think. And I'm always loving and willing to do trades. There's a link to my needs list for Bowman prospects paper. If anybody's building the chrome set, I got lots of chrome. I don't think I'm going to attempt to do that one. Last pack, Arenado, Kane, Pete Alonso. That's not a bad one. Paper prospects, Marquez, Levine, and Beck. For the chromes, there's Lutz and Mauricio. And the last 2 regular paper, Torres and Posey. Did I do those right? I believe so, yeah. Because the teams are on the left on the regular paper, and the teams are on the right on the prospects paper. Noticed that when somebody else was going through their stream the other day, I was like, oh, that's an easy way to tell the 2 apart. So now for the really good stuff. Unlike Tom, I try to take care of my trash as I go along, because this is also my office for work. A grab bag from a thrift store of baseball and got Edgerrin James relic. Yeah, you're absolutely right. If they're gonna mess that one up, they could have put worse than there. Like most of the football relics that I've got. Okay, so here's the cracked ice. Holy crap, an autograph right on top. What the hell? Langoliers. A little fire right off the stop. Usually those are in the middle. Holy cow. First I thought, wow, maybe that was going to be a whole hot pack or something. There's Lewis cracked ice, Cruz cracked ice, Henderson cracked ice, and Pache. Well, that was not expected in that spot. We'll get him sleeved up right away. He's a pretty solid prospect too, isn't he? I don't know the name that well, but I thought I heard that in different streams and whatnot. Unfortunately, most of these guys don't know how to sign their names. That would be the only thing. This is how you sign an autograph. probably one of the reasons I like that autograph so much. Other than the fact that he was my favorite Tiger of all time. Get this Robert sealed up or sleeved up as well. So those there. Yeah, this is true, Void. You're a genie in a bottle, stuck with nothing but a computer and Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, but that's funny. So we've got Estudillo, Franklin Perez, got some color coming up here. We'll just skip over that. Julio Rodriguez, Lodolo, and Rookie of the Year favorites, Yamamoto. It's a nice one. I think he's one of the lower hyped rookies, correct? So that wasn't bad. That is all of that I will be busting today, though. Got to save some for a later stream. Yes, I did, Mr. Trudeau. Number 6 was the number I wore. Nothing made me more happy than when my daughter happened to wear it for one tournament. It's not her number. For those that, if you haven't been to my streams, my daughter plays college softball. And she changed her number to a different number than she's ever had because it was the only jersey that fit, which is really weird in college. But she plays for a really small D2 school out of Memphis. Her season was cut short, much to many of our disappointments. Tom T and his wife and me and my wife were supposed to get together in April, spend a weekend in Memphis, and it didn't happen because of this shit that's going on. That's the only way I can put it is shit. So, all right, Tom T, we'll see y'all later. Guys, I appreciate you stopping in. As I get the hang of this more and more, hopefully some of these will be better. I'm gonna pop off here as well. I've got to get my lawn mowed before my wife gets home because I want to go hit some golf clubs, pick up a new golf club, going to play on Sunday morning. So I need something to fit in between my 3-iron and my 3-wood. So I appreciate y'all stopping in. Please give me a like down there, and I'll be on here quite often, back and forth, trying to figure out as I go through this stuff. Deafness, thanks, man. Appreciate you stopping in too. And as I get the hang of this, it'll go a little smoother, a little better. Got to figure out better process for my tripod here. I just don't really like what I got going on. And Void, my short game is spot on. Probably the strongest point of my game. I don't need a 5-iron. I've got a 5-iron, and I actually hit my irons pretty well. I just need something because my distance isn't what it used to be. I need to fill that gap between 3-wood and 3-iron because it's about 30 yards to 40 yards right now, and that's not a good gap to have. So anyways, appreciate you guys all for stopping in. We'll talk to y'all later, and in the meantime, keep on ripping. Later.